Good afternoon, dear kids. Today we'll be doing the mixed practice of whatever topics we have completed. Let's start. First, divide 182 in three parts that are in ratio 1/10, 1/15 and 1/20. As you all know, they have different denominators. As you all can see that they have different denominators. So we have to make them equal denominators. For that, you have to take LCM of 10, 15, 20. My dear kids, LCM here you will get 60. Once you got the LCM, you have to multiply, make this fraction, multiply with the LCM. You will get 6, you will get 4 and you will get 3. So your ratio now is 6:4:3. As you know, you have to divide 182 into this ratio. That means it is 6x plus 4x plus 3x is equal to 182. From there you will get 13x is equal to 182 and you have to find the value of x, that is 182 divided by 13. Once you got the value of x, you have to put it in these 6x, 4x and 3x to get the actual ratio. Next we have a man earns $140 in 5-day week. What is his pay for 3 days? So my dear kids, 5 days. So there are two quantities, days and earnings. So in 5 days, earning is $140. So in 3 days, it will be x. And we know we'll go for cross multiplication. It's a direct variation. So we'll go 5x is equal to 3 into 140. From there you will get the value of x. Question number 3 says find 30% of $50. So you will do 30 upon 100 into 50 and find the value. Second says find 2.5% of 5,000. So you have 2.5% means you have 100 down of 5,000. So we will find this. If you want, you can take this decimal out and put the 0 here for calculations. Problem number 4 says a car is sold for $2280 at a loss of 5% on CP. So CP we do not know. Let CP be x. So if CP is x, it is say that loss is 5% on x. So you have loss and you have CP. We have a loss percent formula, that is loss upon CP into 100. Yes, my dear kids. So we have loss percent as 5 upon 100x, or you can directly here write it 5% because we are already using here percentage. So you can write here 5%. So it will be 5 is equal to loss. We do not have CP. Okay. A car is sold for this. So you have to use another formula. Oh my god, what's this? Okay. For that we have another formula. That is when SP is given 2280 and loss is given. So we have for finding CP, we have formula 100 into SP upon 100 minus loss percent. So you have 100 into 2280 upon 100 minus 5. When you calculate this, my dear kids, you will get the value of cost price. Joel invest rupees $400 for 6 months at 5%. Find his interest. It is 5% per annum. Here it is given in months. So what we will do is, let's start. Interest, we know it is PTR upon 100. That is principal is 400. And here 6 months. So you have to convert into years. So you have to make division by 12 into 5% upon 100. So that's your formula. Once you calculate this, you will get the value of interest. The only difficult part was here to convert your months into year, dividing by 12. Problem number 6, convert into percentage. My dear kids, you know that whenever we convert into percentage, we have to multiply with 100. So 0.572, you multiply with 100, and when you are multiplying with 100, the decimal moves to place because there's two zeros here, so it will be 57.2%. And next, it is 7 upon 8 into 100. You can calculate this, reduce this with the table of 4, that will go for 2, and here it will go for 25. Once you calculate this, 7 into 25 upon 2, you will get a nice percentage. Problem number 7 says, the sum of 3 consecutive numbers is 276. Can I take the 3 consecutive numbers means what? एक के बाद एक जो आते हैं numbers, उनको हम लोग बोलते हैं consecutive numbers. So if I am taking my first number as x, your next number will be x plus 1 and your next number will be x plus 2. So you have the addition of all 3 is equal to 276. So you will make an equation. So that will be once you solve this, you will get the value of x. Once you got x, you have to put it into this, in this and in this equation and get the 3 numbers. Your next is, you have been given 3 angles on a linear form, linear line. That is, on one line if you have angles, so you know very well when we add them, we will get is equal to 180. So can we add x plus 4x plus 3x plus 20, and it will be equal to 180 because all the angles, sum of all the angles when on a simple straight line will be equal to 180. So we have x plus 4x plus 3x plus 20 is equal to 180. That will make 8x plus 20 is equal to 180. Keep 8x here, take 20 on that side, so that will be 8x is equal to 160. From here you will get the value of x. You have to put the value of x in these angles and find their degrees. Problem number 9 says, perimeter is given as 34 and you have length and breadth as x minus 1 and x plus 4. Now perimeter of a rectangle is 2l plus b. Perimeter is given as 34, 2. What is length here? It is x plus 4. What is breadth here? X minus 1. So can we take this 2 here? So 34 divided by 2 will be 17. Here 2x, 4 minus 1, 3. Can we take the 3 here? Yes. 17 minus 3 is equal to 2x. That will be 14 is equal to 2x and the value of x will be 7. You have to put the value of x over length and breadth and get the value of length and breadth. Or you can keep it just because the question demand is just finding x, you can keep your answer till here. Problem number 10 says the difference between two numbers is 9. Now if I am taking one number x as x, can I take other number as x plus 9? Because the difference is 9. And the sum of these numbers is 46. Can I put a sum sign? And sum is 46. So this becomes your equation. You have to solve this, my dear kids. And from here you will get the value of x. Okay, I'll stop it here. God bless.